All right, we'll go into a bit of contested shooting. Okay, again, just trying to simulate game-like environments for players to be able to finish with a bit of resistance or a bit of contesting. Okay, we would usually, especially with the juniors, introduce contested shooting elements after we've gone through some 1-on-0 finishing or explicitly taught different types of finishing. Okay, so if I was with under 12s or under 14s, I might spend 5 or 6 minutes working on regular layups, floaters, Euro steps. And then when we add defense and go into contested shooting, now we can put that into play. Now they can transfer what they're working on. For us, we'll go straight into 1v1 because we also don't want to be too structured, especially with the older athletes. We don't want to be always just prescriptive in what they must do. We want them to have the creativity. Once they've been taught the different options that they can have, now it's up to them to go and create. Okay? So what we'll do, we'll just get one line at that elbow with basketballs, one line at this elbow without basketballs. Colors don't matter. All right, so the ball will start with me, so if you're up, you'll pass the ball to me. Okay, so both players start in stance, okay, ready to receive. Coach will pass to either player. That player becomes offense. The player that doesn't get it becomes defense. Really important that your players understand what you're trying to achieve out of the drill. Okay, if we just say, yep, that's the rules and that's what we're going to do, you're going to end up with a lot of jump shots, shots outside the paint. You're not going to develop our attacking, relentless mentality to the rim that we want. Okay, so we know that on offense, our focus in this is to attack the rim. So we're not settling for jump shots, floaters, we're attacking the rim. Okay, this drill also forces us to use both sides of our body. If we throw it to the left side and our defender's coming from the right, we cannot put the ball in our inside hand. Okay, so we know we have to attack with the left side of our body to protect the ball. Offense, you're attacking them and finishing. Defense, your job is to chase. We want to work on a two-hand contest without fouling. So two-way teaching on this is defense is sprinting in, contesting without fouling, hands straight up, palms behind their ears while still contesting the shot. Cool with that? Good, next. Call out scores as you go. If you get a make, that's a point. Good, hold there. Okay, so Charlotte just did a really good example of when we want to look for our counter moves. Now we'll pretend that it wasn't because that was to her left. We'll just say it's because we read the defense. Okay, we rely on straight line drives. So our number one priority is to get from a straight line from where we are to the rim. Okay, a lot of times we see counter moves, step throughs, Euro steps based on which direction the player wants to go to, not the direction that the defense makes them go. Okay, we want to be attacking the rim so relentlessly that defense has to take away our straight line drive and open up our counter moves. Okay, so this drill is a chance to isolate that one skill. So isolate the skill of having an advantage, having a straight line to the rim, and being able to finish. Okay, we're not working on dribbling in from the halfway, coming off an on ball, or receiving an extra pass and driving off that. It's just I have my advantage, now I need to go and use it. Okay, but we emphasize straight line drives and counter moves only when our straight line drive gets taken away. Okay, we'll get through a few more. All right, hold there. Jazz, what hand do we need to dribble with if we're on this side? Okay, so again, if that's in your training and you know that that's what you're emphasizing, okay, you might have a quick little penalty, all right, 2 star jump, something like that, and then move on. Okay, important for the athletes to know, again, it's not about what they're comfortable with, right, getting out of their comfort zone, trying new things. Okay, so we'll say, if anyone on this side puts their first dribble in their right hand, okay, that'll be 2 star jumps. Good with that? I know everyone will do their right hand here. Here we go. Good. Find different ways to finish. Good. Last one. Good job. All right. So again, you can play that to score a target. First to 5, first to 3. Play it for a certain amount of time. Don't feel like you're bound by playing to a target. If you want your athletes to really practice this skill, just go for as long as you think they need. Okay, but again, you have to be the judge of when it becomes stale or when they need a change up. Okay, oftentimes we'll want to work on the skill. We'll say first to 3. Someone goes 1, 2, 3. Winner, move on. Okay, well, we haven't gotten the practice yet, so you have to make that judgment as a coach.